guys, welcome to Haunting Television. I am Jeanette Andromeda, bringing you all 4 issues of the 2014 run of Aliens, the comic books. And to start you off, let's talk about where this story takes place, shall we? There's no way I can remember the actual name of it, but it takes place after the movie Prometheus and before the movie Alien, the original 1979 version of it. This story arc is to explain what happened on the planet before the movie Alien happened. I had large hopes for this because the first 2 issues were just action-packed, full of scree aliens, and it was great. For example, here's page 1 of issue 1. It is terrifying and like full of monsters and aliens, and it's great, and they're just like tackling people, and it's like adventure, and it's exactly what you want from Aliens. But then as we get further into the story arc, we get onto, what is the name of this planet? Hang on one second. Let me go to issue 2 after they crash land on LV-223, one of 3 known moons around the Kalapamos planet in the Zeta 2 Reticuli system. Some planet that is a moon. And when they, spoiler, I'm going to give you some details from all of the issues. So if you want to know anything for issue 2, starting now, there's some more details for you. Otherwise, skip ahead. Okay, so in issue 2, we crash land on this planet, and it's supposed to be a deserted, like, uninhabitable moon with no atmosphere. But when they crash land, there's a plethora of animal and plant life. So they crash land there and they can breathe. There's an actual livable, breathable atmosphere there. And they're able to eat from like nature that's there. And it's actually kind of cool seeing how this planet was terraformed. Now as you get further into the series, issue 3 style, that's when you find out that the reason it's been terraformed is because of the black goo we are exposed to in Prometheus, the actual movie Prometheus. And that's where the cool, like, exploratory nature of it kind of gets undercut by the lack of plot. You know there can't be a lot because it's kind of filling in a gap that in a story arc doesn't really need filling in, but they could have done more with the characters and the actual survival instincts of these characters to make it more exciting, but they kind of did the horror movie thing and killed off too many a little too soon. And then you get to the last character and he's just going mad, which was cool, but you never get deep enough into what the black goo is and why it's terraforming things and like why no questions were answered. So then my question at the end of reading these 4 issues is, why do these exist? What story were they trying to tell? They weren't trying to tell a story. They were trying to give you really pretty artwork with the Aliens, you know, the Aliens franchise. And I will say the artwork is stunning. They did some really cool stuff with the character design, with the monster design, with the action scenes, and that was really cool. So if you're a fan of Aliens, the franchise, you might enjoy this more than I did. Like, I do enjoy the franchise, but there was not enough substance for me to be like, oh my god, go buy these. It just didn't exist for me. So, I'm giving this 3, 2.5, yeah, 2.5 blood-spattered stars, and I really hate half stars. But the artwork really saved this a lot. It made it a lot more enjoyable. You could just frame all of these in a room and it'd be great because you wouldn't need to know how the story fits together because it's not necessary. This is an art exploratory awesomeness of Aliens, but it is not a great story. So, thank you guys for watching, and please do subscribe if you want to hear more of my rants of lack of plot and character development in franchise-inspired graphic novels. I should not have expected too much from this, but I did, so whatever. Next on that style of comic, I will be reviewing Predator, the Predator series from 1997, I think. But I'll share that with you later. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.